As you know, in just the last hour, Kentucky's governor issued a state of emergency ahead of today's severe weather. WDRB's Amanda Roberts explains how the state is preparing. Amanda.
Well, the state is going to have to respond to this emergency weather that we're expecting later today. You know, the rain we're seeing has slackened off from earlier this morning, but it's no reason to get complacent. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear says there is already several emergency response factors in place from Kentucky State Police, transportation officials, and more. He says this is the second highest level of emergency response before requiring federal assistance. Now, this announcement came as part of the governor's severe weather briefing this morning. The governor's state of emergency allows Kentucky to position assets across the state if needed, like the National Guard. Beshear says that there are 400 National Guards men and women now ready to respond to the high winds, rain, and the potential for tornadoes that we are expecting. Beshear also praised school districts for canceling school as there is a big threat for when schools let out this afternoon. He urged businesses to keep their workers' safety in mind, hoping Kentuckians will be off the road and ready to shelter in their safe place by noon today.
Our advice is you need to get off the roads, right? Either, if you're a non-essential employee in your business, you really need to get home before the timeline that's here. All right. If you're in Louisville or Lexington, I think you need to be home by noon to make sure that you're not out on the roads.
Now, state buildings will also close to non-essential employees at 11 in order to give people time to get home. Beshear and emergency officials, they urge that this is the time to have your plan in place, know your safe place, and have needed supplies ready, like food, water, flashlights, and extra power supplies as well. Reporting live from the Weather Garden, I'm Amanda Roberts for WDRB News.